Now, I have to thank my fans for helping me keep my finger on the pulse, in particular this comment right here, and I am so sorry it took so long to make this review, and yes, it is a little bit short and to the point, but I hope you enjoy it. Now, after all, I can't be expected to know all the albums and their release dates, so let's get into this one already. Hello people and hello my Chili Con Carnage crew, it's Chili here, the man who projects iron from his eyes, and we're going to be doing a 5-minute review on Polkadot Cadaver's newest album, Echoes Across the Hellscape. If it isn't obvious by now, I am not extremely well versed in the history of the band Dog Fashion Disco, but after some light reading of Wikipedia entries, I discovered that Polkadot Cadaver is one of the 700 bands that were created from the ashes of this group after they disbanded in the early 2000s. What can I say about the name of this band except that it's really unique, and my mind wanders to that character from Suicide Squad.
What's wrong with your skin?
It's just a rash. That's a rash!
Probably a bit disturbing actually. To describe their music to the uninitiated, it would be akin to Mike Patton's Mr. Bungle side project, and they definitely take their cues from this alt metal style of music with an eclectic take. The record is odd, and that's saying something given their unusual rocking sound, but this is more from the perspective of looking at the album as a whole. I mean, the opener song isn't anything special, where this slot is usually reserved for the big hook to entice you to listen to the entire album. However, this record instead sees what would usually be the second half of the album lull found on a lot of other releases, and toe punts it into oblivion with a cracking second half setlist. I mean, the first half is certainly endearing, like on Dog Without Water, but the second half just ups the ante with its infectious grooves and great hooks found on tracks like Eat My Tongue or Ripe Fruit for the Wicked. It's hard to put into words exactly how I feel about this album. It has been so fun to play through and certainly is a sound that I enjoy, but yet it feels like something is slightly ajar and doesn't feel right. Maybe a few more playthroughs will help my uneasy situation, but I guess that is yet to be decided. Luckily, with 8 tracks on offer at a runtime of 40 minutes and under, it's not a tall order to revisit this album, and I do implore you, of course, to go and listen to this record if you haven't already. Overall, I will give this album a score of 7 million chilies on the spicy scale, with my favourite tracks being Godless Noise, Eat My Tongue, and Ripe Fruit for the Wicked. I'm certainly thankful to the person who commented on my channel and brought this album to my attention, as it has been a great one to blaze through and a solid late year find. Now I just wonder what album of theirs I should check out next. If you've enjoyed this content, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to us, and stay notified for future music related content because it keeps our manager happy at the end of the day. We are also on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, and all those other social platforms if you want to check us out. As always people, you have a great day and stay spicy.